Man, a lot of crap going on around here. I debated long and hard about making this video, but we all need to start speaking out. It's time. It's not enough that you have a president that lies about everything. And I do mean everything. And then we have another person that we don't know that we can trust. But let's weigh our options. On one hand, you know that we have a president that constantly talks about law and order, won't denounce the police that are shooting people, innocent people. Regardless of what they've done, they should have their day in court if they did something wrong, not be shot to death. That's called vigilante. That's not called law enforcement. It's not called enforcing laws. It's called being a vigilante with a badge. But I think we're overlooking that part. It's not enough to say that when you walk outside, what do you see? Businesses empty, businesses closing, and a president that's bragging about the economy is booming. As long as you close your eyes and listen to him, I guess you're okay. But I see a lot of empty parking lots. A lot of them. So let's look at, like I said, let's look at the facts. He said he shut it down, China. But he forgot one big thing. It doesn't matter if you shut anything down when it's airborne. Anytime it's airborne, it doesn't matter if you shut down traveling. You're supposed to get prepared. Get prepared. Just like an exam or a test, you get prepared for what's to come. Mask and social distancing is what they put out there. There was neither here nor there whether they say, okay, in the beginning, so you shouldn't use masks or it's optional to use masks. And then after the fact, they said you should wear a mask. The point of the fact is you should wear the science. Here's the thing. You go to the doctor, get checked out, go to an appointment. He tells you what you need to do, and if you have a problem, here's a prescription for drugs. So I guess we shouldn't trust the normal doctors anymore, because they're absolutely wrong when we go to these appointments. When they tell us, oh, well, here's a prescription drug, but you don't have to trust me but you came to see me. That would be no different than your president conflicting with the CDC. People are not smart enough to understand the difference between a person saying they're not going to trust the CDC's vaccine because your president's trying to suppress their voice, trying to suppress their actions, and trying to suppress their judgments. That's why they say that. They don't say it because they don't trust science, they don't trust doctors. We see doctors all the time. And when they ask us to take certain prescriptions, we take them because we trust their judgment. But then you got a president who doesn't. But yet he sees doctors himself on the side. That's one. Two, I guess a new report saying that he's paying $750 per year in tax return. He said he's paid millions and millions in taxes. His taxes have been ready for 4 years. For 4 years, his taxes are still on audit. In reality, he's fighting you from seeing them. Injunction after injunction after injunction after injunction. Basically saying he doesn't want you to see them. Because he didn't want you to see how big of a crook he is. But you don't have to take my word for it. Tell him to stop blocking his tax returns. And you'll see it for yourself. I don't like being lied to. Because I'm a grown man. He said he didn't want to panic people. Well, I'm a grown man. I can handle the truth. The question is, can you guys handle the truth? Can you handle the truth that he's done too much, but yet not enough? There's no such thing as no left and no right. We're all supposed to work together to bring society together, to work together, to build together, to strengthen this nation together. But with a president like this, well, you're different, I'm different, we're different, so we build differently. But I guess that's the reason why this economy was built off the backs of enslaved people and not the people who were monitoring these enslaved people. Why didn't they build it themselves? Just saying. Makes sense, right? You want to claim everything for yourself, you should have built it yourself. Not force other people to build it for you. So, and then all about the wall thing, yeah, that just tickled me. They build tunnels underneath the ground and take airplanes. And you want to shut down the economy and force thousands of federal employees to suffer to build a wall that did nothing. Nothing. They go underground and go by air. I guess your wall didn't reach that far down or wasn't built high enough. Like I said, I'm a grown man. Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Yeah, we understand that Biden screwed up. He made a bill to disproportionate certain people. I get it. But Biden, here's your chance. Here's your chance to make right what you made wrong. Here's your chance to turn around and stop speaking reckless about people and appreciate and respect them. We have a whole lot of smart people of different creeds, ethnicities, and genders. Smart. Brilliant. You need to start acting like it. And I had a counterpartner that told me, well, because he had a mom and dad and his household, so it's proclaimed because he has a mom and dad, he's white privilege. No. Something only exists if you believe in it. I don't believe in it. Period. But I do believe in favoritism. Seeing that all across the board. If you create a demon, then that demon exists. I'm not creating that crap. Because it doesn't exist to me. But what does exist to me is favoritism. Favoring one person over the other. Not white privilege. Just plain old simple favoritism. Just cut the labeling out. It's not enough that we're dealing with trying times. And I have kids, so I'm definitely concerned. Most definitely. Because their safety is my number one concern. It's not enough that in the 1980s we had to deal with job discrimination to where they put black markers on the applications of African Americans. Yep. And then flooded the communities with drugs. So now you have an option. You can still make some money. We won't hire you, but you can still make some money. But this is my counterpartners tell me that, well, we could have did better as a community. Can't do better as a community if your government keeps throwing rocks and stones at you. Time to clean this crap up. Time to set the record straight. Time to move forward. That's why I urge all my African Americans, all my Asian Americans, Latin Americans, Hispanic Americans, Caucasian Americans. Notice I didn't say black and white. It's a color. No more, no less. I am a person of history. I have a heritage. Where I was taken from didn't get cut off because I am in America. It only became enhanced because of who I am. Proud to be who I am. African American. Came from Africa. There's no such thing as black land or a black continent. Because here's the thing. If everybody looked the same, which was dark complected, would you run around calling each other black? Of course not. That would be stupid. You're not black. You're not an object. You're not property. You are a person. Thanks for listening.